am I allowed to say this? I'm going to do it anyway. The women's tournament is a little silly. You know, why do they have
That
68
you
teams?
that
And
UConn can
yeah,
win by 100.
I totally agreed with that Syracuse coach when she said, like, UConn is playing in the regional semifinal, the Sweet 16 on Friday. They're a 26.5 point favorite in the Sweet 16. And I was talking to my guys in the back because UCLA is like considered the second best team. And just for my own edification, I was like, what would they be against UConn in the title game?
15.
And they're like, oh, UConn would be a double-digit favorite. I was like, in the title game against the number two
My
team?
buddy and I had
In
this conversation when we were at the Superbook
ridiculous.
because I booked UTSA plus 55 and a half versus him. He
Because
wanted to bet UConn. And I was like, I'll take 55 and a half right now. And UConn was cruising for 2/3 of that game. And then they put the scrubs in, like I said they were going to. He's like, they never put the
yeah.
scrubs in. I go, they're up 50 points. You should put the scrubs in.
Well, it can create a betting opportunity. I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't here on Monday, but the guys told me that on Monday they had their second round game against Syracuse. They were up by 53 at halftime. 53.
Really bad.
And they said that if you looked at the live markets at like the automated sports
Oh, they're
books,
awful. It was like
that the
76 and a half.
yeah, exactly. So what are you saying? You're saying that the second half line is like 22 and a half, 23 and a half. I don't remember exactly the scores, but call it 22 and a half, 23 and a half. That's wrong.
Yes,
That's not right.
correct.
Because UConn is not going to be trying in the second half. So what happened? They took all their starters out of the game and they ended up winning by like I think like 60 or something. But they
Yeah.
didn't even come close to covering the second half.
Here's the problem, John Murray. I can get down $200 on women's college basketball.